Hello, poppers. Welcome back. It's been a while. Daughter's lacrosse season. Winding that down took a bit longer than I thought, and trying to run a Cat 5 cable to make sure I don't have any Wi-Fi dropouts like you may have seen on earlier videos. Took a little longer than expected. But I'm going to be testing some Elves today. And this is very similar to a recent build that went 5.0 a couple weeks ago. And this is the list here on Goldfish. And a little different than what I've been running. Uses some Luma threads, a budget option for Spider Silk Armor, doesn't give reach. It requires white to cast, so I gotta either have Birch Lures or Abundant Growths out. What I'm thinking is if I need the white mana or if I need the red for Karavik's Torch, I'll drop the Sylvan Rangers for the Abundant Growths. Basically they would be slightly better in that I can make blue or red or white mana with that card, versus the additional elf plus fetching a land that the Sylvan Ranger gets. This sort of draws a card, this draws a card off the top. Very similar, so we're going to test it and see what we think. So this is our Eldritch Moon Elves 730. And we're going to play AJB 1238. Not a bad start. We can drop Mystic into Well-Wisher against blue. Not sure what we might be seeing. Alright, I played a blue-black Delver earlier, so that looks like what we're seeing. Glad to see a counterspell rolled out. There's a Delver. Alright. Ooh, a longbow might be handy here. What do we want to run out? If we go Birch Lore, Mystic, sure. There's an argument for getting the longbow down now, so I can attach it next turn. I think I'll be able to do so if I need to anyway. Tap them, drop Wisher. And that'll be that. So now in a race situation, we can beat Delver, most likely with life gain. Nimble Mongoose. So this is a blue-green madness or threshold deck. Interesting. Alright. This will... and he's got Shroud, so we can't poke it. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so let's make mana. Drop a Timberwatch. Counterspell? No, no counterspell. Works for me. And we can make lots of mana. Do we want to... we can make 1, 2, 3 mana. Is it good to get the longbow down now? I think so. Let's get it down now. We still have the ability to kick a Vines if needed, which we might do if we get a blocking situation. There's a Gush. Okay. So he's got big cards. We're well ahead on mana. He's going to attack with just the flyer. Okay, makes sense. No blocks. A werebear. Alright, that dude is big. And I missed a life gain. It's alright. It's not alright, but it's alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So I can attach, ping it, move it over somewhere else and ping it. I'm gonna pass, I think. Had I gained life last turn and put us back to 19, I probably would do it. But as it is, I need to be able to get a Timberwatch as a blocker and a Vines. Okay. Well, we won't miss it this time. Another nimble. Gross. It's alright. We'll be good. Drop a Sylvan, grab an island. Now, do we want to... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 elves. We will pass. I mean, we could try to get cute, and if he blocked all 3 on 1, we could Vines and Timberwatch it out, but I don't think we gain anything by attacking here. We just hold the line. No need to spend the mana on hooking up a longbow right now. No creatures, I'll take that. Oh, you can get the island back. And yep, still just swinging with the Delver. This is interesting. I'm trying to think of what angle we need to take to win. I think we need to hoard out the Elves. Gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Elves. Did I miss life gain again? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Elves. If we had a carry, it'd be completely different math. Alright. Now are we at a point where it's worth pinging out the Delver? If we stick the longbow there on the birch lore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5 mana, use birch lore and Finhorn to make a 6. That still leaves us just those 3 elves to block with. We need more blockers than that. We need to be able to block and get a... Okay, well, there's our Vines, preventing the Vapor Snag. Of course, now we're cardless. It's all on the table. That's a nice draw. Reasonable draw. So we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. Alright. Put that there. We are going to ping Delver. Put that there. Shit, I screwed up. No, I didn't. Or did I? Should I have left the Finhorn up for green mana? Maybe, because now if I birch lore something, I can Timberwatch something and birch lore, or I can... Yeah, I probably should have put it on the Sylvan Ranger and left the green mana up. Alright, well we win because it's a stall. Because if I was tapping and making life like it should have been, would have been a completely different matchup. Alright. Now this is one where I am not sure what we want. If we go Tangles in place of maybe a Longbow. That'll let us shut down and attack, gain some life. But if we're in a position where we can win on a crackback, he's not going to attack. So I'm not sure if Tangle does what we want. And Abundant Growth, Magnify. I think we just run it back. Unless there's something he sideboards into or something we missed. I think we just run with it. Alright, let's see what we get. Game 2. Up 1-0. Ooh, such a close hand. I would drop a Well-Wisher for a mana elf and be very happy. And here we have no mana. No action. Going to 4 I think is a little risky. Ugh. Shuffler must be broken today. That'll work. I will take it. Let's go into a Birch Lore. We might bait some removal out, but we can drop a second forest, the Vanguard, and then there we go. Gets removed. It's okay. So let's go forest. Let's go Vanguard. He's either got to remove it right away, or he's going to grow up to a 3/3. So it's either a Vapor Snag or a Piracy Charm. Doesn't have it. Let's go Carrion Ranger. Birch Lore. Rune Snag. That sucks. Don't have the 2 to pay. Oh, we get in for 2. So we're down Birch Lores, which means blue mana is coming either by the last 2 Birch Lores, the Island, Sylvan Rangers. And before we even think about Distant Melody, we need some help. So Werebear. Wow, so much mana. Alright, so threshold is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can he get 7 cards in the graveyard with 2 bits? Maybe. I really don't know. Maybe double Thought Scour. That's 2 cards. Yeah, that's 7. I'm thinking he needed 2 cards. Well, that works. Now we learned. Well, being flooded sucks. Maybe Maybe this is a matchup where we want more life gain because his creatures are bigger than ours, so we just want to get lots of elves out. Alright. Well, let's see if it gets countered. If it does, we're basically dead. Yeah, we're done. Nope. Let's get in for one. What the hell? Wait, sure ain't blocking. Not sure we come back against this. One of the weaknesses of Elves is it needs to... Oh, wow. Elves really needs to start better. 12 lands, and we've seen 6 of them. In 11 cards. That's gross. Let's swing. Means 3 turns, 4 if we decide to block. Cast mental note. Top, top, top. No shuffle. This is just variant. Do we get another elf down? I mean, is he going to counter a Findhorn? Why would he? I don't know that there's anything we can get, because even if we draw a Well-Wisher next turn, we've taken 7 damage. I mean, maybe a Tangle will let us get there. Don't need the mana. Delver. Yeah, we are cooked. That did not go well. So do we want the other Well-Wisher? Do we need a Well-Wisher more than mana? Do we want to go with the Torch Wincon? Run it back. I think that was just variant. I mean, so much land in such a short period, short portion of the deck. We're gonna keep this. I think we're gonna go Nettle into Priest, and then work on going off from there. Let's get our 2Z in. Alright. See what we get. I'm looking for land. It's kind of a good thing. He's either looking for land or looking for an untapped land. Might have something like a Thornwood, but wants to get an untapped land out. Yeah, not terribly surprised by that. It's alright. So now, swing, and let's see, we are going to now, let's go Well-Wisher, give him a target. Oh, undo. Still in blocking. Get the Wisher down, and off we go. Brainstorming, looking for maybe another piracy charm. If we can get down, say, Nettle, that gives us 3 life gain. Yep, there's the piracy charm. Ugh, not ideal. Maybe I should have played Nettle and, well, if I played Nettle and held up Vines, it would still have a Wisher in hand. Should have attacked first. No biggie. Because we're still going to play a green spell before it can block or do anything relevant. So if we can keep it in a race situation where, you know, if he just doesn't have green mana, Delver, that'll help him win races a little bit, especially if he can set up the flip on it. So we need to quickly catch up and get to a point where we are. Let's get the Nettle down. Let's attack with both. Play another Nettle. Now we can get a Huntmaster down next turn. And as it truly is a race. 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, we're taking 6 next turn. I think we lost. So close. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, that'll do it. Now if we had Tangle or something, that would be great. But there is nothing that's going to crack off. Because he just swings and wins. Well, that was a tough one. Game 2, hard variance. Game 3, it might be worth looking to see if I could have sequenced the beginning of the game better and avoided those piracy charms, because they really hurt hitting Priest and Well-Wisher. Alright, thanks for watching the first game. I'll be back shortly with the second.